Happy Friday, Health Source Nation. Listen, a couple weeks ago I was teaching a topic to our national mastermind, and this is a group of incredible doctors that are really doing some exceptional things, some wonderful things in their practice and in their life as a result. Some of these doctors want to and are ready and willing to make the transition from being a full-time practicing chiropractor to a CEO of their business. It's a very methodical, step-by-step process of evolution that really must be carefully mastered if you ever want to make that transition successfully, right? But regardless, one of the doctors was telling us how his chiropractor friends had suggested to him to begin phasing himself out of the practice entirely. See, he has a really good associate doctor that is doing a nice job, so the transition has already begun. Now, the owner doctor was describing how he had delegated Tuesday trainings as well as other things to the associate doctor. Now, I also found out that the practice was down about 30% since he started transitioning patients and responsibilities to his associate doctor. Now, hearing that, I must tell you, I almost had a cardiac event because that runs contrary to how this process works if you want it to work successfully. So here's the deal. As long as you own your practice, you never ever turn Tuesday training over to anyone other than when you're on vacation or you're at home with the flu. Not if you expect the practice to grow or at the very least stay where it is. The strategy of turning over Tuesday trainings will fail and it will short circuit your practice every single time. You can delegate portions of the training, certainly, but never the entire training. You're there, you're present. The same thing would go for your special consultation, same argument. You know, your energy built the practice. To remove your energy from the most critical time spent with your team during the entire week, month, year, at your Tuesday training, it'll send your practice into a wall if you do that. This holds true if you have multiple practices as well. You know, trainings when you have multiple clinics are always held together. All clinics come together every week, every single week, and you, the owner, runs every single training. Sure, you can delegate portions of the training, but you're present, you're there, you're interjecting your energy. So if you want continued success or to grow, you run the training. Now, I've been asked by many people what is the real key to success in chiropractic? Well, there's many keys to success. There is no magic bullet. But if you're looking for simplicity, there is a simple response. And the most basic blocking and tackling thing that you can do to be successful in your practice is to run an absolutely amazing Tuesday training that runs at least 3 hours every week, no exceptions, except for, of course, holiday weeks. So I hope this gives you some food for thought today. It is just that important. So all the very best to you. Have a beautiful and fun weekend. Take care, everybody.